Good.
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Mhm.
All right. Welcome. This is the Young Democrats of Spalding County's meeting. This is currently September the 9th. My name's Moss. I am the communications director. I've been out for a minute. I do appreciate everybody that's taken the time to put things forward while I've been out. Our current membership is 14, and our next meeting is looking like it's going to be on the 14th of October. And then our current attendance is 3. So I'm going to hand it over to our treasurer.
Should we propose a vote on that? So
for sure.
well,
Yeah.
we need a time for the next meeting. Should
Time
we
for
3
next
again?
Meeting. Do we like 3?
I think I do like 3 a whole lot better than I like whatever we were.
You were doing 5 before?
Yeah, I think that was too late.
And even though William isn't here this time, he's the one that said 3 would work for him.
Okay, we'll keep it.
Yeah, I motion that we set the next meeting to Saturday, October 14th at 3 p.m.
Sounds good.
Second, okay.
The treasurer's report is that we've spent no money on anything. So that's great.
Good job.
Not great, but it's something.
It is something.
It is a thing.
All right.
Being in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, we allocated the $20 per meeting and we've had 2 meetings. I'm just right now footing the bill and we kept the receipts to be paid back when we get some donations, which we're still working on setting up. So no rush on that. But at the end of this month, so last day to donate clothes for the summer closet clean out is September 24th, which is a Sunday. On that same Sunday is the Fayette Spalding Cooperative's first convention. So that should be at 3 p.m. on that Sunday, September 24th. It's going to be virtual on a Zoom call, I'm pretty sure. And basically that's when the 3-day voting period is going to start for electing officers and when you're going to hear from the members that are running. Right now, I think there is 20 total members of the FSC. So you can go to fayette-spalding.coop to sign up and become a member. If you don't live in Fayette or Spalding County, Georgia, and you want to get involved, you can become an outside member and then use our framing, the FSC framing, to build your own community, like we've already seen in some communities in Clayton County, which is wonderful. And of course, the Young Dems of Spalding County wants to partner fully with the FSC as a local organization. And then the big thing for this year, hopefully, is going to be doing our Halloween block party, which Halloween is Tuesday in October. And so I think we should do 7 to 11. So it's after trick-or-treaters are gone, but people are still going out to have fun on Halloween.
Okay.
And I looked up the Theater Olympic Square Park, or Griffin Courtyard as it's called. The county doesn't really rent it out. It's just kind of a public free space. So I think we just use that area, set up a couple tables, for different things like voter registration, and then have snacks and candy, and maybe do a couple of fun things like maybe a costume contest during some point.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and something we were discussing, I don't know if we mentioned this to you, Moss, going around downtown and asking business owners if they want to allow us to design a coupon sheet. Okay. So we have 9 different businesses where when people come to our event, we give them the coupon sheet and they go, and then we encourage them to go out to the businesses. So if it's a bar, be okay, if you buy a small drink, you get one for free or something like that,
Okay, for sure. That sounds like a really good way to drum up business for our small businesses here locally and get people in the door. That sounds really good.
And also, if people are going out to those businesses and they've partnered with us, they can tell people, hey, if you're leaving from here, maybe go check this out just up the street,
Gotcha.
Just stop by.
For sure. That sounds nice.
And then the only other big piece of things that we need to talk about is this year's election. So Tuesday, November 7th of this year is the municipal elections. And so in Griffin, we have the mayor coming up, and then 2 county commission seats, Cora Flowers' seat, the 2nd, and David Brock's seat, the 4th. I don't know who's running in that race yet, because just because qualifications are over, campaigns haven't really kicked off yet. I know no one has reached out to the, I guess, our parent organization, the SCDC. No candidate has reached out to them. But for mayor, I do know that the incumbent, Doug, a Republican, is running again. But then also Dr. Yoshonda Jones, a local activist, is running. I don't think we have enough information to endorse her yet because she's not officially running with the Democratic Party, but it is a nonpartisan election. But I would like to maybe correspond with her and reach out to her campaign and see which candidate would be better and more aligned with our values. Because we are the Young Democrats, and the incumbent, despite it being a nonpartisan election, is very much affiliated with the Republicans and Republican politics.
I got you. Absolutely.
And and it's a tied up commission. In case anybody at home or if y'all don't know, there's 6 commissioner seats and then a mayor, and they all have an equal vote on the commission. And right now, there's 3 Republican commissioners and 3 Democrat commissioners, and then a Republican mayor. So if we flip the mayorship or flip District 4, then Democrats now have control of the City of Griffin board.
I see.
Mm-hmm. And that would be a huge deal because in Spalding County, you have the City of Griffin board, the Spalding County board, and then the school board. Democrats already control the school board.
Okay.
But Republicans control the other 2. So if we flip one of the other 2, then we basically have control of the whole county. Except for the fact that some of the at-large, like the sheriff and tax assessor, are Republicans. But, it's important. And it doesn't feel like an election year, but it is, this November. That's all I've got. So anything else? Public comment?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Sports season's kicking off.
It is.
The American Open, America's teams are finally doing good again. Some record breaks there.
I actually, can I do like a little shout out sort of thing?
Absolutely.
I wanted to say if you check online on Georgia Pine's website for those that are interested in like resources for your library, there's a wonderful app that I've actually gotten a hold of. This is like just something that's free. But basically, you can sign up for a Georgia Pines library card and get access to their digital library. And that includes a lot of like audiobooks as well as like resource guides. And you can also go into whatever branch you have locally and take in like your valid driver's license or your ID. And then they can actually set you up with a physical library card, and you can start renting out things like they have Wi-Fi spots, they have tools, they have all manner of good stuff. So I found that recently, and I thought I would share. That's about it.
Do you know the exact URL?
I think it's just let me find it real quick.
Okay.
Because I think it's just Georgia Pines, but I'll double check.
Okay. While you're looking that up, it did remind me that the Spalding County Democratic Committee's monthly meeting is next Thursday at, pretty sure it's at 6 p.m. at the Spalding County Annex building, Spalding County Courthouse Annex building.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's just gapines.org, and you should be able to just hop in there and set up your own account.
All right, gapines.org. Mm-hmm. All right, well then I motion to adjourn.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I just realized that